Damn it! Damn it! My brain's still groggy because I just woke up. Oh my god. Just fell asleep. I fell asleep and it took me forever to start this. I'll stream till 10 because my initial one was like streaming from here to 7 to 9, but then I fell asleep. Like a giant baby does. I was just checking if I missed anything. Okay. Then we'll just jumpstart. Always gotta remember, in this game, you gotta check for anything missing. Anyways. It isn't often I just get to kick back at the guild and take care of paperwork. And hey, it even gives me time to take care of some other stuff too. Oh yeah. I did something... Oh wait. There was something I wanted to do. It's not too crazy. It's just this one. Basically, I'm gonna restart the fight against Viscount Said. I'm just gonna check if I got the book. Okay. Just making sure, because that's where you get the book from. And then you can go do it. We don't have to get ourselves ready in particular for this fight. We can just go as is. And I'm only redoing this because I didn't want to waste my food.
My turn. Not yet.
Can't believe you're supposed to lose here. Surprisingly, like Reen dodged twice though, so it's very good.
I want to see your true potential.
So we already do this for yourself. Saves my ass. Oh god, we're gonna die. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to restart. It's much worse. Let's see what happens. I have to do it again. I'm gonna have to put that thing on. I barely did anything. I would check if there's a bonus, if you can actually get him all the way down to using his S-craft.
Though it all makes sense why Reen asked the Viscount for a duel. You fool.
Are you alright, Reen?
I barely did anything. Damn. Even with HP regen, he just kept...
I admit defeat. I'm honored.
What signature technique? We barely saw it. Man, I wonder if there is a bonus for seeing it. Because it's the same thing. I'm gonna check. Oh my god, that was way too sad of a fight. I'm so happy that I actually did get him to use his S-craft.
Drinks are on me someday.
Yeah, I don't know. Damn. Damn, that was cruel. Okay, let me just check. Holy smokes. The first fight was a lot better than that one, but I'm gonna see. Okay. So okay, so yeah, there isn't anything too crazy. But like, oh my god, if there was like a requirement that was like, oh, you gotta get him to do this, I mean, it could happen. Let's talk to everyone. Yes, I'm still a bit groggy. I took a nap. I was so tired from yesterday. I didn't stream yesterday. I was working yesterday, and oh my god, it's not physically demanding, but we were understaffed yesterday, and I did a lot of the more physical stuff that that wouldn't have been a problem if there was more people staffed. And I'm not like a super physical person at all. So this was like, so I woke up with lots of like muscle strain. It did look pretty dumb. Man, that's what I was thinking too. You gotta tell me these things sooner so I don't look dumb doing it. We gotta find a good base. Oh man, these kids are gonna go deep into the forest and we're gonna have to find them. That's a Bracer Guild. It truly is a blessing to bask in Lady Laura's radiant presence. Damn. But yeah, I think what like, I didn't think it was too much of a pain. I was tired when I came back home from work, cause not from muscles, just from just doing a lot of stuff. I woke up with pain all over my body. Oh my goodness. My back hurt, but it was, I don't think it's like from muscle pain, more so it being just muscle strain. Oh, I didn't go check hustle number 2. Because I can tell, like, I think there's a difference where you can tell your muscles in your back is, like, hurting from, like, aches. But I know this one's a strain because it's, like, I feel like it's being, like, outstretched. But, like, it's, like, a good stretch. I'm too old for this now. But, yeah, I didn't think it was, like, that bad until like I fell asleep. Cause I'm awake and I'm like, wow, I feel super refreshed. Oh, I didn't check. I checked Legram House 1, Legram House 2. Oh, let's go to Legram Station. Oh, I didn't check the Arcet School, so we gotta go there. Did I talk to everyone? This house. Bracers. Oh, I did not check the port. Because you got a fish.
This looks like a nice spot.
Oh, there's no more time. Okay. Oh, aprokezein. I forgot to check the back door. We can't even fish here, man. This would have been awesome for like super fish. I want like a giant fish. Well, okay, I don't think that's possible if this isn't like the ultimate fishing rod for this chapter. But I do want to catch some super awesome rare fish. Man. Well, while I'm making sure I talk to everyone, sleeping does help a lot. I feel refreshed, but the problem is it's what, like, what time is it now? It's like, in my time, it's 8:30 p.m. Not 1, not 2, but 3 men have turned Lady Laura's men into their beastly den. You can't possibly let this stand. Get them to stay over at the inn. Besides, we have plenty to discuss regarding our field studies, so having them stay with me at the manor is ideal. This is why I keep worrying about your safety. I most certainly hope you all keep your filthy paws to yourselves. Sheesh. I don't think I've ever met someone with this little faith in my basic impulse control. She's watched too many series. Alright, our second quest has to do with being at the church. Oh, hello. Good day, Sister Therames. Have you grown accustomed to the ground while I was away? I have. Everyone's been so kind. The only thing I just can't get used to is Father Hamilker's lackadaisical approach to his work. That's understandable. He has his good points, though. Really? I've yet to see him act like a responsible adult even once. We probably shouldn't be gossiping about this, though. I assume you all came along because of my request? That's right. We'd like you to tell us a little more about it. The request mentioned that you plan on making an offering. That's correct. I'll need a number of items in order to make it, and I'd like you to collect them for me if you're able. Yeah. As Lady Laura knows, it's a custom here in Legram to hold a memorial service for Saint Sandlot and the Eisenritter each year. The period in which this service is held is coming up rather soon, too. That sounds like kind of a downer. What? How's it a downer? Nothing wrong with some nice sacrifices. Well, it's not supposed to be a lively event. Never mind. The memorial service is held to mourn the brave warriors who gave their lives during the War of the Lions. Will the church be leading the service? The people here seem to have a strong belief in animism, so I wouldn't have expected that to be the case. Not quite. The church is just assisting with it. Animism has much deeper roots in the church here, so it's only natural that we respect that. Wow. What the heck? Everybody's so nice to each other. This is like almost just the way this conversation goes just makes me think of Pokemon. It's just full of niceness. Legram seems to be similar to Nord in that regard. Yeah, animism is just as widely believed over there as it is here. And yet despite that, both communities believe in the church's teachings as well. Well, the church has never once denied the existence of spirits after all. In my opinion, that's one of the reasons its teachings have spread across the continent like they have. I guess Alios has a big enough heart for everyone, huh? Quite right. Getting back on topic though, I've actually been asked to prepare an offering for the memorial service myself. And well, because of that, I'd like to practice a little before the service itself. That's why I'd like to ask you all to collect the ingredients I need for it. What exactly will you be making? I'm going to make pretzels. Huh? Those are those bready things that look like they're all twisted, right? That's right. However, the pretzels used for the memorial service are made to look like the spirit monument here in town. I assume you're talking about that unique looking monument in the center of town? The one with the cross, right? The very same. The pretzels here are generally baked to rather hard, so they'll last longer. It's even said that the Eisenritter carried them onto the battlefield in their combat rations. That's quite a fascinating historical tidbit. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a chance to see Erebonia's most time-honored pretzels. Yeah. What ingredients do you need us to get? Bread. 5 hearty powders, 5 clear gelatins, and a type of seasoning called white seed. They seem to be one of Legram's local crops, according to Father Hamilker. Unfortunately, they're not really in season, so none of our stores have any. Our household's head chef should have some on hand. Oh, wow. Okay, that's convenient. Okay. May as well get that first. Oh yeah, we have to go back here. This is fine. I need to go back into this house because aside from getting the powder we need from the chef, I also want to see, because we didn't really talk to Laura's dad. Why would Laura try to attack her own father? Now I'm trying to come to grips with the idea that Laura would actually attack someone while they're sleeping. Oh, Laura, why are you trying to kill your dad? as a child, you know, I love how she said, I was a child back then. I'm like, girl, you still a child. Hello, Lady Laura. Is there something you need from me? There's a request I'd like to make of you, if I may. Would you happen to have any white seed? Might be crazy for me not to have some on hand. I've got it stored away, and I always make sure we never run out. How much do you need? I can give you the entire crate. Damn! I suppose a small bag handful should do the trick. Man, it's so nice. All the people here really love her, don't they? She's like their golden child, you know? Like like when a parent has a child, they're like, oh my god, they're so cute, goo goo gaga. That's basically Laura. They're all doing that to Laura. Wow, you can see it. Look at that. Actually, it's not that bad. Like, when there was fog and we saw a glimpse of Lohengrin Castle, you could still see it pretty well, given that there was fog. And here, it's like the same quality, I could say. Because that place is definitely going to be important. Where is the dad? Can we not see him? Oh. Oh no, we were able to walk here last time. The tasks you've been given represent the day-to-day concerns of our citizens. As our ruling lord, I treasure each and every one of them. Oh my god, he's such a good dad. Oh, there's Klaus. I actually don't feel at all sore though. I guess he did hold back against me. Yo, this playthrough, you got like freaking stunned the living bejesus out of you. The fight went... Oh, this is her room! Because it's purple. Wow, she got a big desk. But yeah, he got beaten the living daylights out of him. In our first playthrough, we actually survived a lot longer and actually made him use his S-crap. Let me check something if I'm totally missing something. Let me check. Got to check. Because I feel like I'm gonna be so tired. I'm gonna be so tired that I'm probably gonna miss on a hidden quest super easily. Okay. I'm not sure. They said... Is this a Bracer Guild? Huh. Okay. I'm supposed to find someone called Cindy. When you're back in town... oh. Nope, that's later. Okay. So, I was a bit confused. I don't like missing stuff from this game. I know some people say like it's easy to replay the game, but I still like I wouldn't want to like miss anything so easily. Oh, all the fog on the highway has dissipated as well. It's so much easier to see all the surrounding areas now. Well, at least we don't have to worry about getting lost. We may find alternate routes through the area we missed yesterday too. We should keep an eye out for those while we're looking for the beast we need to slay. Right, our mission today is to get some ingredients. Oh! Oh, wow. So, our goal, getting ingredients and finding monsters. And I love how in the beginning our game was just tied to this area. But because the fog cleared, we have more of an area open up for us. So, because for a second I was going to remove detection off. Looks like there's a path over there as well too. I didn't notice it when we were passing yesterday, which makes seeing paths through the area much easier. Perhaps, but we need to do something about this log before we can do it. Oh yeah. Right, we can use Lammy to just break the tree. I think... Oh wait, I need to put it in the tea. Let me see something. Wait, wouldn't Laura be able to do it?
Okay.
Right.
Because they made it sound as if only Milliam could do it. No. Oh yeah. I have scent on. So I can't really counter or sneak attack against anyone. Oh. Oh my god.
Analyzing.
I'll handle this.
Oh, whoa. I'm trying to see what's how. Oh, sorry. I know I always say I'm going to like buy myself a new controller. I think I might have to now. Sorry, I seen the button, but I am trying to press it. I know I missed some of the pages, but it's more surprising that, okay. I can't. Oh man. I might not be able to play. Oh no. Okay, got it. That took way longer than I should have. You know what? Do
Now's our
this.
chance. Don't let it pass. Leave it to me.
Right.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Now.
I'm actually gonna go back to town.
Your swordsmanship is truly impressive.
Okay, I'm actually gonna go back to town because I forgot to buy equipment. Oh, there you go. Man, I just realized her town is probably the smallest we've ever seen. Oh, whoops. Oh, wait. That wasn't what I wanted. Shop. Buy. Wait, where do I get weapons? Is it from the Oracle shop? Oh, wait, there's a shop right there. Oh, right, I had to buy these too. Damn. Wait, why does he have that? Why does he have this? Can get this for Laura? I mean, she's the only one that can equip it. Okay. I want to do Million last because she's not going to be with our team. I don't know how long she's going to be with our team, but I feel like it's going to be temporary. Oh wait, we can buy this. Okay. Best defense is best offense. Oh, I won't be able to buy food because we did do a lot of cooking. Or we use a lot of my money.
I'll do what I can. That came out rather well.
All right, I'll give it a try. Perhaps the winds are feeling mischievous.
Colorless noodles. Whoa, what the heck? It still heals pretty well. Dang. Wait, I'm gonna try uses.
If I must. Done.
Oh, these are pretty good. I like the wide range. Like the super good one doesn't heal as much health or EP, but it heals almost every single type of debuff.
Okay, let's give
Oh
this a
shoot,
try.
that's an accident. I wanted to get Gaius to hit. I want more and more
Do what I
from
can.
Laura, and one more
That came out-
from Gaius.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Okay, then we can try something else.
Perhaps the winds.
Complete.
Your funeral.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, why are we making a
Well,
13-year-old
that's really
cook?
nice.
It's kind of messed up.
I'll do what I can. It looks
must.
Wobbly pudding. Is it like egg pudding?
What in Adios' name is this?
Egg custard pudding is not the craziest thing. I need to Google what insight is because I'm not quite sure what that is from just hearing the name alone. You know?
I'll do what I can. I really hope you like it.
Wait, pumpkin? There's no pumpkin in my food, and this is called tomato gratin. How did we go from... What? Okay. Where'd you get the pumpkin, Emma? You know, I'll make another one.
I'll do what I can.
Where do we... Okay, that one is the weirdest
I really
one.
hope you like it.
I know Emma is someone's best girl. But what in Adios' name do you have pumpkin? Turns out she's a witch, I guess. That's not funny. Oh my gosh, she might actually be a witch. She has a black cat that can talk to her. She a witch. Cause wasn't there a story about a witch that lives in a forest? And I mean in this game, like, not Code Steel, but in Crossbell. You know what? Oh, I can only make one more of these.
Okay, let's give this a try. Well, how about that?
Man. Now I have to look at all the ingredients and the names, because, like, if they don't match, it's, like, really wacky. That's really scary. Oh, we should have also made, like, Magic Reflect.
Well, if I must.
Oh, wait, this savory herb tea. Gaius would be really good at making it, I think. Because I think...
All right, I'll give it a
No,
try.
wait, this might not have come from his town, but I'm not sure.
This turn.
Maybe Elisa would be good at it. We need the brown liquid. 200 EP. Actually, it's not too bad. There are other items that does heal some EP.
I'll do what I can.
Try and make half some, like, some food that I
I'll do
can
what I
give
can.
to the NPCs.
It looks great.
Okay, let's give
Oh,
this
whoops.
a try. What even is this?
Okay. Now we can go train. Ooh, boxes.
This monster seems dangerous. Be careful.
This might actually be a challenge. Good.
My turn.
Yeah, now I believe she is a witch. And damn, our people are really close to each other. I'm going to move people around later.
Go! Emma!
Understood. Here.
Very well. Now is our chance.
It's my turn.
I mean, this was my party for the boss fight. I think. I'm not sure. I think Gaius was in the team. Yeah, it was Gaius instead of Reen. They just pushed Reen in there.
Analyzing the...
Right.
Because I was like, wait, this isn't the same team I had.
Now.
There.
Fall.
Oh yeah, I upgraded almost everyone's weapon except Millium. Because I don't know how long Millium's going to be in the team. Guess you can be further. It's so nice to see the world with bright colors. Oh yeah, there's no point for me to sneak attack or wait for them to turn their backs on me because I have the scent quartz on.
Yeah. Gleaming blades. Go.
Dang. Good job.
I'm so sorry.
Now that I know there's master quartz I need to buy, I need
I'll
to
handle this.
make money. Yeah, miss.
Of course. Off guard.
There.
Fall.
Go! Go!
I'll just do this.
Are you hurt, Emma?
See, if you had limited amount of money, which you probably never had that situation happen to you, Alina, because you always cheese money.
Oh wow, there's a river out here.
I remember playing in this river when I was young.
What do you do like when you're buying equipment? If for some chance you didn't have enough money to buy everyone's all at once, do you go for weapons first, or armor?
A challenging foe. You should engage it with care. A worthy adversary.
My turn.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Gleaming. This is it. Green.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess for me, yeah, I would go for weapons.
Of course.
My turn.
Oh damn it. We're not just
turn.
one turn.
Okay. Arcus activate.
Go!
Yeah. We should be safe now.
No, I wonder what the difference between this common chest and this chest is. Because I feel like both of these chests would kind of contain the same thing. I'll give that. Actually, I'll give that to you. Oh well. I one day will know the difference. Oh, monkey man.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Yeah, these guys are
My
toughies.
turn.
Oh, fire. Only these guys do something outside of their weakness is very different. Damn. But this only happens once.
My turn. Now is our
My turn.
Is that arc slash? It's supposed to be fast.
Of course.
Oh, and there's a little guy there. I didn't even see him.
No escape.
Oh my
Still
god.
have a lot of training to
That
do.
is beautiful.
I feel like I'm growing stronger. I'm awesome.
Okay. So you notice how a lot of the girls, aside from Milliam, they're all and Fee, they all have like. So the 16-year-old girls, Elisa, Laura, Emma, they have similar builds.
We have nothing to fear.
If Milliam ever gets to that, I'm going to be sad. I do not want baby Milliam to grow 3 years later and like have basically the same model. I would expect her to have the similar build as VII.
Second form, Gale!
It's my turn.
But if he suddenly builds a build that is similar to Instructor, like Instructor Sarah even has like a similar body type to
Very well.
the other girls. So if he ever like grows up to have that, I'll be like, why? I'm sorry.
Be gone.
It's just something I noticed,
My turn.
and I hope it never comes to that. Oh shiz.
Here we go!
Okay, it should take some time to give people CP.
Right. We should keep. I've only just begun.
Radiant Wings. See, what is Insight? Increases physical abilities at the expense of magical ones. Oh, that's fair enough. She's not magical.
Very well. I will serve as your opponent.
Here we go!
Oh, shoot.
All right!
It's my turn.
Earth and fire. Wait. Oh, okay. There you go.
Of course.
Insight's an increase in evasion, I think, hit rate. Okay. I thought it was like them learning the future.
Very well.
Damn. Wait, I just want to do this. I hope that little guy is part of that region. Perfect, he is.
The battle's over, but stay alert, everyone. Here they come. Be
Damn it,
careful,
I thought her
everyone.
Great Star would be enough to stun an enemy.
All right!
Of course.
I'll handle this.
Yeah. Arcus.
Damn, he takes CP too. Or not, maybe not. Maybe I'm just crazy.
Let's keep going.
Sometimes it takes multiple hits to stun. Damn, really? Oh, I don't want to mash the button. Sometimes I feel like it doesn't work.
It's so cool here, you'd hardly believe it's summer.
The weather's pleasant today. Fine wind blowing too.
Here, I'm gonna keep doing it. Oh my
Let's get
gosh.
this over with.
My turn!
It works!
All right!
Yeah. Gleaming blade.
My turn.
It's a lot of hits.
Very well.
Use this.
How pathetic.
Rena and Emma's relationship is gonna level up. Perfect. Bro is going on an adventure. You mean those little pom-poms? Whoa. Oh, it's a path that... The path south there leads to back to the default path.
We have the advantage.
Now I know just to slap them as much as I can.
Go!
My turn.
Of course. Now.
There. Very well.
My turn.
Right. You still have a lot of training to do.
Why do you say that to monsters, Laura? Have training to do. Damn. Unless she's talking about herself. What the heck? Why is there robots here? Oh, that's the wanted monster. Is that? It must be the monster Toval sent us out here to take care of. I've never seen anything like it. Is it even alive? Kinda looks more like some sort of machine. Like Eric Getlum. And when you look at it, there's clearly something strange about that thing. I suppose that's why we've been sent to exterminate it. At this point, we can't just go back without finishing the job. Yeah, I say let's see what this monster is made of. Okay, he's gonna kick our butts. Wait, I want the treasure first.
Yay, treasure!
Hey! Huh! Hey! Huh! Hey!
We have the advantage.
Train? Train where, Laura? The afterlife? Yes. The afterlife.
Now's our chance.
I'll help.
You're done.
Yeah.
I'll handle this. Now.
An opening.
Your swordsmanship is truly impressive.
Just getting started.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
The Shining. It's gonna make this one on her. I gave her a taxi. Ooh! Oh, nothing. Damn it. Oh. Even though that might not help if we're fighting like a boss. What are the chances you can have like a good chance of inflicting a
It's
bonus?
enormous. Stay on guard.
Hey!
Wait, can I like leave? Oh shit, you can. Wait, can I slap him? Oh shit, I could have maybe stunned him. Can you stun them?
Analyzing the enemy's
I'm
vitals.
curious.
My
Oh,
turn.
that'll be next time. Oh wait. Oh, her and Million would be pretty good here.
Hey! Now, use it.
This monster makes a fatal mistake.
I'll
It does
handle
not
this.
resist delay. Oh,
Here we go.
he doesn't? Oh.
Now's our chance.
I'll help.
I'll handle this. Now is our chance.
Go.
Oh, you can do this.
There. Ha. Go.
I'll help.
Of course. Shatter! Off guard.
There.
Okay. I'm sorry for the trouble. Come on, Lammy. Blow away.
Very well. Let's go.
And the fight is over. Thank goodness I bought new equipment.
That should suffice.
And we never saw his abilities. Treasure sword. Seals foes and ice, then shatters it. Unbalanced plus 20%. Damn. Don't worry. A super gigantic robot's gonna show up. Is it dead? It seems more appropriate to say we destroyed it. Yeah, I didn't get the feeling we were fighting a living creature. A mechanical monster. What's something like this doing out on a highway near Legram? Might our intelligence division cadet be able to shed some light on this? You are the one with the mysterious mechanical companion. That's a good point, actually. I don't think this thing's any relation of Lammy's. For one thing, it looks like it's made of metal. That's true. Eric Edlum and the combat shells we use in our practical exams seem to be made of some other substance. And while they may be inorganic, the combat shells do have a certain kind of warmth to them. I don't see how that matters. They all seem suspicious. Yo! You sis? Are you being a little bit racist here? But Milliam's probably right. This thing doesn't seem enough like Eric Edlum to link the two. I don't know what the word is for being racist against inorganic beings. I don't know if that's an oxymoron, but I'm really concerned about you, sis. Let's head back to Legram. I have a feeling Taval will want to hear about this as soon as possible. True, he may even know something about it himself. Back to Legram it is then. The times we actually see those machines are actually in passageways, like underground passageways. And sometimes in ancient dungeons, but usually when they're in like places that aren't related to like the city's underground passageways, it's usually like the enemies have used them. I think maybe VII might know them actually. VII might actually know more about them as well. How am I supposed to find what? How am I supposed to check how many of those items I have? Let's see. Nope. Quest. So I'm supposed to check hardy powder, and cleared gelatin. Hardy powder and cleared gelatin. Oh, I have way enough. I have good enough. I might have had those like when I bought them from the store. Oh. I'm just gonna put the ornament back because I didn't use Emma in the end. Or I did use Emma, but she didn't have to do much. Oh wait, it was detection. I don't know what I was thinking. Let me see. Okay. Then just follow the main road back. And we should be back ASAP. The monsters are always so squishy and so easy to kill. Every time. Something seems amiss here. The town isn't usually this noisy. Huh? Looks like the liner's back at the harbor. But who are those weird people around it? Wait. They look like soldiers from one of the provincial armies. Yeah. It certainly seems that way. White and purple. I seem to remember seeing those colors back in Heimdall. I believe that combination of colors represent the Lemare provincial army. But Lemare is on the other side of the empire. What business could their provincial army have in Legram? It looks like you're back. Taval? Do you have any idea what's going on? Word on the street is they requisitioned the liner from the wharf on the far shore. So why we're seeing Lemare's provincial army and not Sutherland's is still kind of a mystery. Apparently, though, some big shot noble is visiting the Viscount as we speak. Another noble visiting father? Who could possibly... That's a bit concerning. Well, if you're curious, why don't you go take a look for yourselves? Since you returned from the highway, that means you took care of that monster, right? Well, that is true. Actually, there was something we wanted to ask you regarding that. A mechanical monster, you say? Taval? You have some idea as to what it might be? Well, I do. It's a basic monster in all the other games. But I think I'll go have a look at what's left of it, just in case. Anyway, good work out there, guys. Here's real reward. Oh yeah, so the reason why I thought Fee might know is because a lot of Jaeger groups know how to use those machines, and I think may use them. Or it could be a different evil group that use them. I can't recall, because we do see them very frequently. He definitely seems like he knows something we don't. Well, for now, there's no harm in leaving the matter to him. You know, Milliam, it's funny that you're saying that, given that you have almost so much information hidden from us. And probably even your motivations are something you've hidden away from us as well. Right, we should see what's going on at Laura's house. Saying that they're hiding things. Are you being silly? Let's talk to everyone. I might have to get some water. I'm pretty parched. Wait, if their eyes are hidden, that means they're evil. They might be evil. I thought for a second they were from like a different country, but then their outfits were something I remembered from like in this game. They're lucky that Laura is the Radiant Blade Master, otherwise they'd have a plenty to answer for. What the hell? Why are you guys hating like little towns? That's the Lemare Provincial Army. Have we ever seen people from Lemare? Lemare? Huh. There seems to be a real ruckus going outside. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, why do people hate like small towns? Yeah, why can't they just sit at the wharf? Like, why you got some beef? Oh wait, I never noticed the statue. Damn it. Let's see.
Strutting around another lord's territory. How pompous can you get?
It sounds like there's a real VIP here.
Well, let's return to the manor for now.
Oh, hey, isn't that? It's gonna be. Wait, I don't know who that is. Is that Patrick's dad? There's no need to be hasty. At least give my proposal some thought. Your attendance would add an extra degree of prestige to our gathering. They look evil too, damn it. I'm merely the lord of a minor rural region. Surely you overstate the importance of my presence. A man's word. Oh, never mind. That could be Patrick's dad. Let's face it. A man's word. This is decided not by himself, but by those he rubs elbows with. And while I'm sure you understand, I'd appreciate if you didn't do anything to cause any unnecessary conflict. I'm not sure giving combat training to the Imperial Army is something you ought to be doing either. He sounds like Patrick. After all, neither of us want any trouble now, do we? Haha! And with that, I bid you a fond farewell. Oh, and my compliments on the excellent tea. I am honored, Your Grace. See ya. Excuse us. Okay, why does everyone make black guys buff? I meant in Japanese games. What is with this? I think only Final Fantasy 13 is like one game I know that's a JRPG where the man that's black isn't as burly. My, if it isn't young Laura! And Eustace Alberea too! It's a pleasure to see you again, Your Grace. I appreciate all you can continue to do for my father. They must know him. Yeah, but look at how tense they are. I wasn't expecting him to show up here of all people. That's Duke Cayenne, head of the foremost of the four great houses and ruler of the port city of Ordiz. His authority extends over the entire province of Lemare to the west. Okay, again, never mind. I think Patrick's father is the other lord. I'd love to stay and talk a while, but I'm afraid other urgent matters called me away. I'll endeavor to arrange another opportunity for us to meet in the near future. But for now, I bid you farewell. Oh my god, he is a scumbag. Oh, what have we here? So, you're Thor's Military Academy's Class 7, huh? How do you... Oh, just happen to do a little leisure time reading on your class? Not a bad looking bunch. Good, good. Enough with the chit chat. His grace awaits. Excuse us. See ya, kids. Yeah, see, they're evil. His eyes are closed. He's one of the bad guys. Who were those men? They don't look like soldiers from a provincial army, that's for sure. And they did seem to know about our class. I presume they're personal bodyguards hired by Duke Cayenne. Father. Haha, you needn't look so concerned. However, it seems like they've finally begun to act. Oh shit. The noble faction has begun acting in secret? Indeed. For the past month, they've been quite active behind closed doors. No doubt they're trying to reaffirm their unity, holding conference after conference all across the country. Of course, I'm sure this isn't news for your youngest classmate. Well, yeah. The intelligence division's all on edge, wondering whether they're about to start a full-scale conflict with the reformists. Seriously? So that's what they've been up to, scurrying around all this time. But since Duke Cayenne's basically the leader of the noble faction, I sure wasn't expecting him to come all the way out here in person. Nor was I. They appear to be planning a large conference in the near future to be attended by all members of the noble faction. The Duke came all the way out here to insist that I attend. But, Father, you're not even a member. Quite right, my lady. Your father has long kept his distance from the faction. In the same way, he has also kept space between himself and the reformists, preferring to remain neutral. However, they are convinced that all nobles should belong to the noble faction, as a matter of course. I've heard they've been quite forceful about bringing those nobles who don't support the faction into their ranks. Would I be correct in assuming that my family is involved in all this? I'm afraid so. There's been some disagreement over whether Duke Cayenne or Duke Alberea should lead the four great houses, but I expect that either would bring the same platform to the table. Eustace, if you don't mind my asking, do you happen to know where my family stands on the issue? Haha, you need not worry about your family's allegiances. Lord Schwarzer is widely known as an even more obstinate man than I. I can't imagine that he'd have any interest in supporting the questionable actions of other nobles. I see. I'm actually a little relieved to hear you say so. Hold on a minute. Perhaps there's a move we can make after all. I'm afraid I'll be leaving Legram again on another of my little trips. I apologize for the suddenness, but please tend to things in my absence. As you wish, my lord. Father? Well, that was some sudden. I believe in acting swiftly and decisively. I intend to establish contact with all of the nobles who have remained neutral in the ongoing factional conflict, so as to prevent them being taken in by the noble faction's coercive methods. Father, a prudent course of action, I think. In that case, I'd be happy to come with you. Oh, Taval, what are you doing here? So you're here as well. Wouldn't miss a chance to catch a glimpse of the majestic Duke Cayenne. Did you know he left in a limousine that came all the way from Berea Hard? Wait, then, it couldn't have. Did it belong to the Alberea family? Well, Rufus Alberea got into it, so yeah, I'd say that's likely. Couldn't ask for a classier escort. Or his brother? Damn! Did they really have to bring a tank? That's a bit extra, don't you think? I still think he's a good guy. But I think that might be because I have bias for him. What is it, the halo effect? So Rufus was here. Well, he is the heir of the Alberea family. Considering our visitor was none other than Duke Cayenne, it's not at all surprising that Rufus would pick him up. But I know you didn't just come here to volunteer your company on my trip. Well, it just so happens that these guys here brought me a pretty curious story. We've got confirmation that a mechanical monster appeared on the highway outside Legram. Is that so? I believe this is the first time one's appeared since the counter-offensive Sir Cassius launched 2 years ago. That's right. Come to think of it, that was the first time we met, wasn't it? It was indeed. What a strange coincidence. Have any others been found in the area? Nothing so far. This is just a hunch, but I suspect it may have been released as a diversion. I concur. Perhaps having you come with me is the best course of action after all. Alright, that's what I wanted to hear. Father. It sounds like there's a lot more going on here than just factions butting heads. Sorry, I can't say anything for certain just yet. But if we turn up anything concrete, I'll be sure to tell Sarah and she'll pass it on. Oh. What would be the motivation to having them there? Maybe to, like, make people panic in this town, and Duke Cayenne would have used that to coerce the Viscount to join their legion, but that's my guess. Alright, here's what I've got for you this afternoon. Is it going to be searching for more of those mechanical machines? What the heck? Ooh, fish. When you finish up for the day, I'd appreciate it if you could head to the guild and file your reports. I left you a note on the counter telling you how to do it. Nothing too difficult. Leave it to us. Just make sure to lock up before you leave for the night. Someone else should be coming in to take care of things tomorrow. We'll do our best to take care of the guild in your absence. I wish you well in your studies, and I hope you forgive me for leaving so suddenly. Not to worry, Father. I'm used to it. Thank you again for your hospitality and for agreeing to a duel. I look forward to our next meeting. As do I. You show great promise as a swordsman. I hope you'll continue to devote yourself to your studies and training alongside my daughter. I'm honored, sir. In fact, I hope all of you will look past her uncouth father and continue giving her your friendship and support. As a single father, the fact that I've yet to hear any tales of budding romance concerning my daughter has me worried. But, Father! It would be our pleasure. She sure does seem popular with the girls, though. I pray you have a safe journey. Thank you for all you've done for us. Catch you later then. Give my best to Sarah. I like how he still uses the train. Like, he could use his own car, but yeah, it's the train for him. Why must he always be so... Honestly, you've got one amazing dad. Free-spirited, open-minded, not to mention incredibly strong. Having met him, I can tell how you grew up like you did. Huh? Rain's right, you know. You're a living proof that great parents lead to great children. I suppose having someone like him in your life as a role model would naturally lead you to aspire to greatness. Well, that or feel woefully inadequate in comparison and develop an inferiority complex. God damn, Eustace, what the hell? I'm gonna take a picture of that because only Eustace has the gall to say that to someone. But also, you're living proof the daughter of the Arcade house has grown up sound in mind and body. Stop teasing me at once. Moving on, Toval has entrusted us with looking after the guild. We may only have half a day remaining, but we still have our duties to fulfill. Look at her trying to change the subject. I am not. Okay. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be back. back and we're gonna look. Let's talk to everyone really quickly. Well, maybe I'll just look for that person for the secret quest. Oh, well, just found him. Hey there, Cindy. What brings you here? Oh, good day. You wouldn't happen to have seen Toval today, would you? I did, but I'm afraid he's currently out of town. I see. Do you need anything from the guild? It's nothing too important. Well, Toval did leave us in charge of the guild for the day. Oh yeah, and we're right here, so just ask us if you need anything. That's right, helping others is what the guild does, and that's what we're here for. Lady Laura, I can't simply ask you to give up your time for my sake. But if you insist, then I suppose I happen to be looking for some luminous grass. I can't recall ever hearing of such a plant before. I assume it's well known here in Legram? That's right. It's a rare flower that grows in the surrounding countryside. It has the unusual trait of blooming only on sunny days and only when the previous day was foggy. That certainly is unusual. I guess that'd make today an ideal day to go find some. That's correct. That's why I made my way to the guild to ask Toval to find some for me. But as he just informed me, he isn't in today. I can't really go out onto the highway on my own because of the monsters, so I'm at a loss as to what to do. So, would you be willing to go and gather some for me instead? Of course. In Legram, when someone you hold dear embarks on a long journey, it's a tradition to make a charm for them. Then, you give it to that person to take with them, and it's supposed to bring them good luck. Wow, I never heard of any traditions like that. It's a custom that stretches all the way back to the Middle Ages. It said it began when people offered charms to members of the Eisenritter as they left for distant battlefields. Well, the traditional way has you place one of its petals within the charm itself. Because of how the flowers bloom, people believe they had the power to clear away fog. And because of that, the flower came to symbolize victory over chaos. Yeah, that actually sounds like a really cool charm. Have you been ever given one, Laura? I have, actually. Cindy gave me one right before I left for Thor's. Saria and Chloe both gave me one too. I keep them in my desk at the academy. When I look at them, it always makes me feel a little closer to home. They're some of my most prized treasures. I'm so pleased to hear you say that. She really does care for Laura, doesn't she? Yeah, everyone cares about you. It's the only flower with white petals that grows around here, so that'll be the easiest way to find it. They may be rare, but we should be able to find one if we search the Able Highway. I've heard they're more... Okay, so we have to go in the new paths. Okay. And I want to turn in my... Oh. Whoops. Oh shit, that's the other quest we have to do too. I forgot about it. That's right. I feel like I should apologize for asking you guys to help me with a personal quest, but are you up for it? If you are, I can share the details with you all right now. You're in luck, our schedule just happens to have an opening. I want you guys to seek out a certain elusive fish for me. It's a peculiar variety of salmon known as gold salmon. Just like the name says, its body has a golden glow, not unlike the look of Goldia itself. It sounds rather garish, honestly, but I'd have to see it to judge for myself. Unfortunately, all I know are what I've heard about the rumors. Bem, who's usually fishing at the back of the inn, is actually the one who told me about it. Its golden color isn't its only distinctive trait either, he said. He mentioned that its flavor is to die for. I'm afraid I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested in a taste myself. See, guys is the best. That's certainly understandable. After hearing so much about it, I wanted nothing more than to try it. I've been bugging Toval about it for quite a while, and now it seems like thanks to you, I might finally get my chance to try it. I guess braces even take on jobs like this. Yeah, fishing! This does seem to be the most obvious issue. Is it even possible to catch this fish in Lake Ebel? It doesn't seem so, unfortunately. Ben mentioned that he did catch several of them here at one point, but he hasn't found one on the end of his line for several decades. Oh shoot. How do we go about catching it, and where? Well, I've actually received some promising info from Toval that put me back on the trail. He claims he's seen a golden sparkle in the river along the highway several times. All the sparkle sightings happen in different locations. True, it'll be much easier than trying to search the lake. Okay. My word, this is the Lake Lord Company's highest grade fishing rod. The gold salmon is supposedly quite a hefty fish, but catching it should be no issue with this. You must have fishing in your blood if you have a rod this nice. Oh, wow. I wonder what would have happened if you didn't have that. I'm kind of curious. But before I do that, am I too late in giving this question? Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, thank God. Oh, wait, it was a church. I want to give this first because I feel like I will forget. Because this quest was like early in the day. Sister Thermis made her pretzels and handed out a sample to everyone. Damn, they look nice. How do they taste? I'm a little surprised, to be honest. In a good way, I mean. Indeed, these are actually better than I was expecting. Tasty and filling. And free. Yeah, free food just always tastes great. Thinking that the Eisenritter may have eaten something like this to keep on fighting is kind of moving. Thank goodness. And what do you think of them, Lady Laura? Oh, my apologies. I was so engrossed in the taste that I forgot to speak up. They're delicious. If I hadn't seen you make them, I'd swear they come from the kitchen of a professional chef like Joseph. Thank you for giving me the chance to try them. Hey, Laura. There's still some time before the memorial service, but how about we offer some of these at St. Sandlot's statue now? I like that. After all, there's no limit on when you can leave an offering. Would you mind if we took some along then, sister? It would be rude of us to indulge in all these on our own after all. Please go and take some. I got pretzel power. Oh, damn. Okay, let's find the statue. I really want to see. St. Lot statue. Is it this one? I don't know which one is the Saint Sandlot statue. Oh, whoops. Oh, there it is. Wait, this is the same. Oh, I thought this wasn't the Sandlot statue. I thought this was just the statue of the maiden. Didn't know they had the same term. Are there any special requirements for prayers? Not particularly, but it is custom to remain quiet while prayers are being offered. Let's get our praying on then. You guys are going? It was a valiant battle to remain silent for even a single minute, but alas, victory remained elusive. Don't be too harsh on her. Well then, shall we make our way back to the chapel? Yeah, we should report back to Sister Thermis just in case. Thank you so much for your help, everyone. I feel bad about having you run all around town just for my sake. Nah, it was no trouble. Yeah, never done a job where pretzels were a fringe benefit, but it was worth it. They really were delicious. If the batch you make for the memorial service turns out that good, you have nothing to worry about. Oh, I've yet to offer you all your reward for helping me. Damn! Those are some good healing items. Okay, so now for the rest of the quests is just going back on the highway. Again. Ooh, rivers!
Here I go!
My turn.
My turn.
Go!
Here I go!
Let's be Milliam. Why not? You know what? I'll be
My turn.
useless.
I'll handle this.
I'll try to fight some monsters as we go. Excuse me.
Go!
You're in my
Yeah,
way.
I don't think it works well with the people that don't have that striking power.
Go! Million!
Gotcha!
Okay, I'm gonna try. I haven't even see how that works. She's a bit slow though, so I don't know how that's gonna work. Oh, am I gonna have to fight you? That shiny golden glow. I simply can't wait to catch it. She seems to be an ordinary civilian, and a noble at that. I'm surprised she's straight this far from town. Should we try talking to her? Can we talk to you for a moment? Who are you? Wait, I recognize you. You're that military academy student who saved me in my hour of need several months ago. I don't remember her. Yeah, we ran into her while we were out in Celtic on our very first field study. Now I remember. Oh, okay, I wouldn't remember this. And it just so happened that the wallet belonged to this lady in front of us. I see. I'm very grateful for what you did for me. Sadly, that wallet has become rather lighter since you returned it to me. Might we ask what brings you out here? I would have thought that was obvious. I'm trying to catch my dinner. Some may think of fishing as a leisurely hobby, but I would beg to differ. It's proven to be an essential survival skill. I don't remember her being anything like this last time. Damn, she lost so much money she now has found frugal ways to live her life. So, what inspired you to come this far out of town to fish? You could have just sat on a dock in Legram, right? She could have, yes. Legram is conveniently situated right on the shores of Lake Ebble. Surely it wasn't necessary to brave the dangers of the highway to come out this far just to fish. And that's where you're wrong, I'm afraid. A first-class angler needs a first-class spot. Easy fishing on the shores of a peaceful lake just wouldn't satisfy me. What is with this woman? She's certainly a unique individual. Sounds like you're after something special if I had to guess. Indeed I am. I've come here seeking the elusive gold salmon. I heard tales of it from a gentleman in Legram by the name of Ben. But he also informed me that it cannot be found in Lake Ebble, which is what led me to this spot. And sure enough, not long ago, I finally caught a glimpse of a golden glimmer beneath the water's surface. Looks like this must be the spot then. I should have known that you would be searching for it too. Let us compete to see who can catch a gold salmon first. That's not really what I had in mind when we came out here. That aside, we seem to have found our location. Let's get fishing. Okay. Let me save. Okay. How do we fish? Oh my god, do we actually have to fight her? Or do we do it the other side? How am I supposed to... I can't just fish.
This looks like a nice spot.
Okay. I want to actually read the guide to see what would have happened. Because I mean, I would have... Like, the only way to see, like, firsthand is to have never fished. Oh shit! We got it right away. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh my god. It's so hard. Am I doing something wrong? Can I just hold it? Oh my god. How do you... Oh, I'm using beginner rod. Oh my god. I'm gonna load. Oh my god. I was using a beginner rod. I was like, why is it so hard? Holy smokes.
This looks like
Oh my god, see how much easier it would be with Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god.
Now that's a catch.
Impossible. You caught a gold salmon before me? How can this be happening? Now you're making me feel kind of bad of it. Still, thank you very much for telling us about the golden glimmer you saw. We may not have thought to fish here if not for your guidance. Fair play is a necessary element in any competition. Think nothing of it. Besides, I simply paid the price for underestimating you. It was my fault that I lost. I thought my experiences over the past several months had strengthened me, but it seems I still have room to improve. and improve I shall, until one day I'm known across the land as the finest angler in all of Erebonia. Well then, I bid you good day. More power to you. Damn. Okay, well we finished that one.
This monster seems dangerous. Be careful.
I may as well fight it.
There! 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 There!
Oh, maybe at some point it should be stunned, right? Maybe it won't work on
This
big
might
guys.
actually be a challenge. Good.
Here we go. All right.
Right.
My turn.
Yes, sir!
I'll handle this. What a waste of time.
Oh wait, just to make sure. Okay, good. I wanted to make sure that Reen was linked with Milliam.
Okie doke,
shit.
let's get started!
Go.
My turn. I leave this
I'll
to
use
you.
Gaius to
With
just
pleasure.
fill up his CP.
We're open.
An opening.
Here I go!
Oh. Wait.
Here up!
I'll show you how it's done.
It was just because like the unbalance favors
We should keep
uses
going.
in Gaius. Not so much on
Enemy sighted. Take him
Laura.
out.
My turn.
I guess I can switch out Laura.
My turn. Off guard.
Here. It's my
You see?
turn.
Yeah.
My turn.
Very well.
Oh my god, yeah, miss. Yeah, miss.
Of course. We should keep going.
I want to see if we can try finishing these quests before it's 10. Oh. Oh, I see him. Oh my, what pretty flowers. They look so clean and white. Are these luminous grass? They are. You can still see beads of dew clinging to them. The sunlight shining through the droplets make the flowers shine. They're so shiny! Alright, we should take this back to Cindy at once. Yeah, this is like a really like, we did it pretty fast. Oops.
This looks like a nice spot.
Oh wait, we can actually continue fishing here. Where is it? Okay.
Not bad.
Caught one.
I thought for some reason the fish would be called carp salmon, given that we found the gold salmon here. Oh well. Oh wait, we should give in these quests first. I think it was the inn. Here it is. Hey there, everyone. Do my eyes deceive me, or is that the legendary gold salmon you have there? Definitely all the odds. It actually is. Here you go. Oh my, it's so beautiful. I really can't thank you enough. It's even more splendid than in Bem's tall tales. Now I can see why people liken its appearance to Goldia too. So when are you gonna cook it for us? I see you're as curious about its taste as I am. Naturally, I have every intention of sharing the taste of this triumphant catch with all of you. As for how to bring out the finest flavor, river fish tend to be best suited to grilling, so just wait a few minutes while I fire up the grill. And to think we got some food from one of our morning tasks too. It feels like we've just been stuffing our faces lately. Oh man. Oh, I want to see the golden fish. Look, like they cleaned their plates. That's quite amazing. Where do I even start? Well, the amount of fat was just perfect, even sublime even. Agreed. I never would have imagined it would taste this exquisite. I'm glad to see my earlier skepticism was wholly unwarranted. It's hard to believe that this was just grilled. Yeah, I didn't even think that you could get a fish this tasty. Glad you all liked it. Even I was surprised at how delicious it was. Just melts in your mouth. I feel like it's my duty to share it with the rest of the town now. Looks like I'll have to put in another request with Toval. I'm sure he'll gladly accept. Yeah, once he hears about how good it is, he'd have to be crazy to turn down the opportunity. Honestly, though, I want to thank you again for all your help. Unfortunately, all I can offer is stock from the store, but please take it. Oh, nice. Oh my god, acerbic tomatoes. Thank you. Okay, let's give in this quest, and then we can buy some equipment. Welcome back, Lady Laura. I see you managed to find some luminous grass. That we did. Here you go. Thank you so much. Now all that's left is to make sure the petals don't wither away. I see you're wasting no time. You have a special man in mind, don't you? I hope he returns your feelings. But please don't misunderstand, Lady Laura. I might be making it for a man, but there's no special meaning or underlying feelings there. I'm just doing this as a way to offer my thanks to him. Your thanks? Might I ask what it is you're thanking him for? Well, you see, Syria and I were out on the highway not long ago, but somehow we ended up quite a distance from the road lamps, and it was just the two of you out there alone? That seems awfully dangerous. It was. As you might imagine, we were beset by monsters. However, one of the disciples of the Arcade school happened to be passing by and saved us from our predicament. He escorted us both back to town, but as soon as we returned, he left for the training hall to resume his practice. So in the end, we didn't really have a chance to thank him properly. Sounds like a pretty cool guy. I like how he departed so gallantly at the end. True, it was very dashing, but still, I did feel terrible about not being able to thank him for his selfless deed. Soon after, I learned that the disciples of the Arcade school all one day leave the Gram to return to their homes. So you decided to make a charm for him. Your heart's in the right place and your intentions are noble. I'm sure a disciple of the school would be more than happy to receive what we call the charm of promised victory. Yes, that's exactly it. Do you understand now, Lady Laura? I'm deeply grateful to him, but you'll forever be the only one in my heart. Yes, I think I understand what you're saying perfectly. Do you really think she has no feelings for him, though? Not even a little bit? A maiden's heart holds many unknowable secrets. I did. It's not the same kind of charm, but I put my heart into making it all the same. I wasn't able to make one for everyone, but I hope it'll come in handy on your journey. Aw, thanks. Now, where do I get these items again? Not a lot of money. But I wasn't trying to grind. I think it's just Millium. Oh shit. Never mind. I'm gonna try to save some money for her. Okay. We're gonna go through the cutscenes here, I guess, because we're pretty much done. Return to the guild, and I'll save in a different file just in case, because paranoia says that I'm gonna miss some stuff. Filing paperwork. Oh, so boring. Oh, look at Milliam. Oh, are you finished? Yeah, we just finished getting everything sorted out. Goodness, that was exhausting. That little brat. She could at least try and help instead of lying like a house cat. I can't say I'm surprised. I doubt she used to spending this long on such exciting tasks. Oh well, we're almost finished. Alright then. Still, it really goes to show how top-rate Toval is. He fulfills a lot of requests on his own, and still has time to handle all the day-to-day realities of running a guild branch. Indeed, it's even more impressive when you consider that he finds time to visit other regions of the country as well. His mobility and knack for solving problems are exactly what one would expect from a bracer. The guild may have been forced out of the country, but he's still out here trying to help as many people as he can. Even when we were in Berea Hard, he came to our aid. And if you look at all these records, it's clear that the people really trust him and rely on him for help. That's very true, but is something the matter? Nah, I was just thinking, if bracers play an essential role to the people of other countries, are they not just as essential to Erebonians? Well, you may be right. And not just because they help maintain public order and provide other services. That ideal, prioritizing the protection of civilians above all else, is pretty noble. It's something people admire. That's certainly true. In many ways, it's that form of nobility that's beginning to fall by the wayside within Erebonia's aristocracy. I'm not sure the issue is as black and white as you'd have it. The guild is an organization first and foremost, and one based far too much on idealism, and far too little on practicality. Donations and public funding can only go so far in covering its operating costs. It's no stretch at all to say that with the empire as it is now, the guild's removal was inevitable. That's what my brother said once when we discussed this. Useless. Wait, I don't think that's true. You guys are rich! Looks like his brother's weighing it on his mind. I suppose there's another way to look at it. I have to admit, it sounds rather cold and dismissive. I feel like that too, because other countries have it, and they're not as big as Erebonia. Erebonia is huge, both in power, size, and economic structure, like economic capital compared to some places. But it does carry more weight coming from Rufus Alborea. Emma, they're so big and soft. Milliam! Look at that. She doesn't even have to be awake to be an irritant. Anyway, it shouldn't take too much longer to finish filing the rest of the reports. We should focus on getting everything done and returning to the mansion. Excuse me, is anyone here? Oh, the kids are gone, aren't they? Oh, you're the girl who works at the Watteau store, don't you? Oh, Lady Laura, is Toval here by any chance? I'm afraid Toval's out of town on business at the moment. Is something the matter? They haven't come home. Julian and Carnal still haven't come back home from the castle. Why did they get to Lohengrin? How? How did they get there? I thought it was hard to get there. Did those two go to Lohengrin Castle? Surely you don't mean to suggest they took a boat without any supervision? I'm afraid so. They said something about going on an adventure, then they took one of the boats without even asking. It's evening now and they still haven't come back. This sounds like a serious problem. Yeah, and right when Toval was away from the guild too. We'll just have to do whatever we can to help out. I agree. We can't just stand around and hope they'll come back. If we're to search the lake, we'll need a boat ourselves. I'll have Klaus prepare one for us at once. While you do that, I'll wake up Milliam and we'll have another look around the town to see if we can find them. Splitting up and searching the town does seem to be the best course of action. Thank you. Rest assured, we'll do all we can to find them. Oh, damn. By the time the other residents became aware of what was happening, evening had given way to night. Oh shit. And I think my game crashed. Oh, thank god it didn't. It like froze on that screen for a second. I was so scared because last time it crashed. And when I say last time, I mean yesterday. Well, I think it's safe to say the boys aren't in town. Looks like they really did head out toward the castle in a boat. The lake's been calm, and there's no sign of a boat on the water, so at least it's unlikely they capsized. Guess that leaves the castle then, right? Lohengrin Castle was once the stronghold of the Eisenritter, and while the Arsaid family is still its stewards, it's rare that anyone ventures inside. I hope nothing terrible has happened to them. Their parents are really worried too. I've asked them to stay at home and wait for us to contact them, but at this point all we can do is venture into the castle and see what we find. We have use of a boat now, do we not? We do. A couple of students from the Arsaid school are preparing an orbital boat for us as we speak. It does worry me that it's started to grow misty again, though. Well, let's head down to the wharf. Let's make sure all of our equipment is sorted out and we have everything we need just in case. Oh, shoot. We're gonna have to spend the first 15 minutes tomorrow to just get as much money as we can. And we're gonna end it there because it's actually a good time. It's right at 10. I don't know why my streams... Oh, my stream blacked out for a second. Oh. I didn't even notice. But it seems like everything's okay now. We'll end it because my game is kinda being wacky a bit. And it is 10, so... I'll see you guys tomorrow. I am sorry that I started my stream late. I never knew I was that tired. But everything should be okay. I don't think I'll be late tomorrow. But the stream is going to start from 7. It's still going to be 2 hours. But instead of starting at 6 and ending at 8, it's going to be 7 to 9. So, it's not too big of a difference. Still 2 hours. It's just going to start an hour than usual. Anyways, I hope to see you later. Have a good night. Bye, everyone.